everybody, I know people have been wanting an up-to-date training video on the little pup, so here we go. I have wet food / mixed dry food, which I give them every day. Well, not every day, I don't give wet food every day because I'm going to take them. But they get a mixed blend normally once a week, but I missed it this Sunday, so I get it today instead. I will be putting it back to a Sunday, and the reason why I do it on a Sunday is this Sunday is basically a take-out day for them. Right. This black and white dog is going to eat first. Her name is Tilly. She has to wait. Tilly, sit. Wait. Over. Over. Back up. Sit. Stay. She's not allowed to touch it until I tell her to. Stay. People are asking why I put the puppy in a slow feeder. It's because 9 times out of 10, if I put the puppy in a normal bowl like that, by the time she's eating her food, she goes to the dog's food and ends up eating her food, to the point the black and white dog becomes to get skinny. And I don't want the little black and white dog losing weight, so we found the solution in the slow feeders. So here we go. See, it's getting a drink. So, parent has left. Lexi! Lexi out! Lexi out! Lexi out! Go girl, sit. Again, I'll show her the food. Make sure she's still sitting, which she is. Wait, hold. That's wait. That's hold for a deaf dog. She has to wait. And I don't know if people can see this. She is actually shaking. She's not shaking because she's cold, she's shaking because she's getting annoyed with me. I don't want her annoyed behaviour. She's going to understand to relax before she gets her food. Stay! Look at that face. That face is like, I'm going to have it with you, like it or not. She goes near that food, I pick it straight back up. As an alpha, a human alpha, it's the same as an alpha, a wolf alpha in a pack. The alpha always eats first. And if you allow a dog in the household to eat before you, you're teaching that dog that they're alpha. And you make sure that dog knows that you're not alpha, you are, and you tell them when they can eat. Right, I'm going to allow Tilly to eat. Tilly, yes. You see she's not moving because I haven't done my thing with her. Sit. Good girl. See, she's not moving. I haven't allowed her to move yet. I'll do more training with her than do with Tilly. Left. Right. Up. Up. Good girl. And the reason why I do more training tricks for her, being a puppy, she is actually more suited to more training tricks. Not because she's got an old mind can't learn. It's for the simple fact is, if your dog's food motivated, it's easier to train them. I take bags of treats out with me everywhere I go. Simple reason is, her being deaf, she can't hear me if I shout, come here, Tilly, Lexi, you know what I mean? So I actually have trained her to listen to a whistle. Certain commands mean certain things, and I explained this on my YouTube video last time when I was out in the park, what each whistle command means. And a lot of people go, well, why do you use whistle commands? Why not just simply blow one whistle? But if I blow one whistle and say, come here, one whistle, come here, one whistle, sit down, she's going to think to me, what the hell do you mean? This is why I do different command whistles. Now, I want people to see this. Like someone says to me before, oh, your dogs are going to bite you because they're food aggressive. My foot is in her bowl. See her being aggressive? Good girl. See this one? My foot is in her bowl again. If she wanted to bite me there, she could have done some really bad harm to them, could have. But I've trained them since they were a pup to understand if the alpha says you've got to stop eating for any reason, you've got to stop eating. No ifs or buts about it. A lot of people are going, well, you're being mean because the fact that you're stopping the dog from eating. No, the practicality about that is, if that puppy is eating too fast, if I forgot to put it in the slow feeder, and I put it in the normal bowl, and I realise it's eating too fast, I can just go over like this, stand over her, which I might just move back, but then I might go near it, and put my foot over it, give it 2 minutes, and then back again. This is the whole reason why I stop them eating 9 times out of 10. It's not because I'm trying to be nasty. It's for the simple reason is I don't want them bloating. Because bloating can cause a lot of health issues in dogs. And I know people are wondering, well, what type of health issues are we looking at if a dog bloats? Well, there is twisting of the stomach is 1. There is severe diarrhea, that's 2. Severe sickness, that's 3. Blockage, 4. And then the worst and most fatal, if you don't get it sorted, is twisting of the stomach. Now, the way that you can understand that something's been twisted is when the dog actually starts rolling constantly and it's in a lot of pain. There you go, she's gone. But she's already finished hers. If this was a normal bowl, she would have been finished already. But as you can see there, she's still fighting to get that out. But it's given this one time to eat. She wants to take her bowl clean, and she's not to. I don't want her to constantly obsess over something. Sorry, Peter, I'm going to say bin for a second. If you allow a dog to basically keep licking at something, they tend to get quite possessive. Right, this is what I'm going to mean. Look at her. Stay. Stand up. You look at her stomach, how skin-lined that is, right? That is, like, streamlined there. Now, look at this dog's stomach. She has brushed it. Stay here. Did you see it? Come here. Steve. See, can you see that? If I allowed her to basically stay, like you can see the difference there. If I had allowed her to eat the way she normally does, her stomach would have been twice the size of what it is now. But because her feeding, get it, Teddy, or whatever, because I've basically slowed her down, 1 with a slow feeder, and 2 I put my foot in her bowl. You can put a foot, you can put a hand. If your dog is dog aggressive, I don't recommend using your foot or your hand. Get a fake hand. You can use one of them mannequin hands, something that the dog can attack that instead of you. Or even use a stick. Enough to move them back and grab the bowl. Look, she's getting possessive, so I'm going to back her off. I just tapped that, let her know no more. Now this is something here, look at this behaviour. That there is possessive behaviour. She's saying that's mine, back off. So I'm going to correct her. If your dog's ears are down and back, and is looking at the other dog's bowl with like a staring intent, that is what we call possession. She is basically trying to intimidate the other dog, aka trying to intimidate the puppy, say back off, the rest of that's mine because it's wet food. That is not a behaviour I want. Right, now you can see it, people. So look at the bloat. That is bloat. She was skinny before. Now, if I allowed her to eat any faster, that would have been twice the size. I know people, I understand people think I'm being cruel to the dog by doing this. I am not actually being cruel to the dog by doing this. I'm simply stopping them from hurting themselves. Now, I can't say what I'm doing is correct. I'm not a professional trainer. I've just learned from experience. This is me going to look at a bench for a moment. I've just learned from experience on what to do. Plus, I have also learned from Victoria Stilwell and Susan Malone. I don't watch as much Susan Malone now as I used to, as he has gone into retirement. But Victoria Stilwell is still up and active. I still watch all her videos. Sorry, keep like the rattler and trying to open tweets. She is still up and active, so I do watch a lot of her videos. And there's quite a few tips on there which at the time I didn't know how to use them. But now I do. I use them and they are effective. Like going on the field and calling her back. Whistles. I work like a champ. Treats. Treat the dog every time she came back. I work like a champ. If she doesn't return to the whistle, make myself look fun and run another direction. And she'll come back. Which she always does. If you don't know how to train your dog and you can't afford a trainer, please look at the Victoria Stilwell videos. And before you do the actual training, research on how to do it properly. Don't look at the video and think, oh yeah, I can do that, no bother, and you cock it up and the dog gets worse. Because that's what I did with Hilly, and the first year I had her, I cocked it up big time. And she went downhill for that first year. But after that, she came back after I learned fully what to do. Now, the last thing I want to do is cock things up for her, for being deaf. Now, this is another thing, possessive true behaviour. I will do another video of that in a moment.